सभी लोग हमारी तरफ से एक प्यार भरा नमस्ते,
नमस्कार
वनक्कम,
नमस्कार
खुशामदीद,
अस्सलामुअलैकुम
सत श्री अकाल,
మీకు అందరికీ వందనము
जय स्वामी नारायण,
जय श्री कृष्ण
जय जिनेन्द्र,
मैंने इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोल दे याली मदद
मौला अली बदल बोलते हुए सारे फीजी बदल को बोलेंगे नी सब बदजन हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के जरिए मैं फालतू बाबा
and of course myself फालतू रानी लेकर आपके लिए एक और ड्राइव टाइम that's going to make it totally exciting and totally मस्तानी बंधु जाने
to the Banjan. Let me remind you, Santa Clara County is now in purple tier officially. Banjan, purple tier का मतलब है कि they have the highest restrictions in terms of what is going to be open, and we are still in the sheltering in place. 245 days of sheltering in place, Banjan. And please be very mindful. Purple tier means that we have to be, the cases are actually increasing, the new cases are increasing until we get the vaccine information out. Please maintain your physical distancing, and also make sure you are washing your hands, staying hygienic, and also eating healthy and getting exercises into your thing, because you got to support your body and to be able to fight the virus also, right? Any virus for the matter.
Right, Bandujan. And also the most important thing is just because you're getting a COVID negative test does not mean, if you're going to go visit the family, does not mean that you don't have COVID. You could possibly not be manifesting symptoms at that particular point in time. So they're saying that you have to be really extra careful. Yeah. It's not just about washing your hands and your face. It could also, it also is about sanitizing surfaces wherever you're going. So try to avoid as much public places where you or carry wipes with you where you can sanitize the surface before you touch anything. And
be mindful of that, Baranjan. Of course, we will keep giving you updates on what's happening, because we are also watching it very closely, because it affects all our bandhus we know, right? So you got to please be careful about it. We will share information as and when they start giving out more data on this, because they have not actually it actually indefinitely set up as a purple table. Indefinite matlab it's not like only 1 week, 2 weeks. They said indefinitely, but we will keep a close eye on this and give you updates on our Good Morning Bay for sure. Every day we come up, we just check on this for sure and see what the state is saying, or what the federals are saying, or even for the matter county, because state is left on the county to make sure they can actually come implement all these things. So we will keep a track of all these things for you guys for sure. All you have to do, just stay tuned to us every day in the morning between 9 and 10. We're going to be here with you guys, giving you information about that and also more. And speaking of more, Banjan, let's see what's happening on the traffic with Alastika Hal Total Sustenance.
It's time for the Bandhu Traffic Update. Call us from wherever you are at 408-912-2479.
Well, sheltering place, purple tier aa gaya hai, lekin fir bhi a little bit of traffic accidents here and there. San Jose, in fact, actually reporting an accident on the West Julian Street on 87. It's kind of is blocking traffic, but it'll be cleared off because CH was already on the scene there. Speaking of the same area in San Jose, there are 3 different location accidents over there. One on the Baskin Avenue in San Jose on ramp actually. It's blocked in that region, but people are moving. The traffic is moving clearly over there. And 280 and 17 intersection ke aaspaas mein, there's again an accident over there, which is not impacting traffic, but nevertheless watch out for it, because sometimes these kind of stalled vehicles create more havoc over there. Let's go north. What's happening over there? Highway advisory on 80 eastbound and westbound between the Bay Bridge. Toll Plaza has to be there, because we're kind of cloudy right now, but we expect some rains today or tomorrow. And speaking of accidents on the North Bay, 80 westbound, west of Gilman Street in Berkeley, reporting an accident over there. Not impacting traffic, but traffic, if you told you stepping out into the freeway, it's open right now. You probably get your destinations on time. Drive very carefully. But just speaking of weather, it's going to be windy all the way until noon today. It's going to be windy because winds the clouds are setting in right now. We probably will have some showers in the evening, but as of now, it looks like as it's going to be cloudy all the way till into the evenings. Probably we'll definitely have some rain, I suppose, tomorrow. But right now it's 55 degrees. uppermost will be 61, so definitely is 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. So watch out for that for sure. But Rizal, we'll keep giving you updates of what's happening on our radio network, Radio D Hotties. You can download the app, Radio D Hotties, listen to us anywhere and from anywhere for the matter. You can reach out to us also by checking out our Facebook feed, facebook.com/Radio D Hotties. Once again, that's facebook.com/Radio D Hotties. Now, what we're going to do is just take a quick look at what's happening with the news for you guys, because I know there's a lot of ton of stuff we got to share with you regarding the news locally, as well as even also in terms of what's happening with our federal thing as well, because somehow signs of our Trump kind of conceding is going to come up right now. We'll talk about that. So what's news, Faltwani?
Well, most Bay Area counties move to more restrictive tiers as COVID-19 cases climb. Governor Gavin Newsom's reopening announcement has put many Bay Area schools in limbo. The injury-riddled 49ers head into bye week after their loss to the Saints for the sports fans. And let's go on to federal. Let's talk a little bit about the Pennsylvania election case. Trump lawyers withdraw on the eve of the key hearing in the Pennsylvania election case, and the bid to overturn the U.S. election faces a test in the Pennsylvania court today. Biden names top campaign staff, U.S. congressmen to White House roles. The U.S. logs 1 million new COVID-19 cases last week. Deaths are up by 12%. FDA to make emergency use authorization data public for COVID-19 vaccines. Pfizer is going to start pilot delivery for its COVID-19 vaccine in 4 U.S. states. U.S. hospitals are going to be restricting the Lilly COVID-19 antibody treatment due to limited supply. And SpaceX, this is resilience. 4 astronauts announced begin their 6-month stay on the space station, so they've successfully docked there. Facebook and Twitter CEOs testify before the U.S. Senate panel on content moderation decisions. Twitter launches disappearing fleets worldwide. Tesla value jumps up about $40 billion as S&P 500 beckons. TikTok has expanded features to give parents more control over their kids' TikTok accounts. Robot is enforcing mask wearing and social distancing in Japan. Apple and ChargePoint team up on electric vehicle charging info. Then some news from India. India is spinning its hopes on a locally tested COVID-19 vaccine, given that Pfizer vaccine has some constraints, especially with regard to the storage and everything. Vladimir Putin says the Sputnik 5 vaccine could be produced in India and in China. And India mounts a diplomatic offensive against the Pakistan dossier.
Nice.
More on all this coming up shortly.
And of course, Bajan, that was your news headlines for you guys. Let's go see what's the news in detail. So, probably you're looking forward to a Gane Akida. But I don't know if you have time for the Gane Akida, Bajan, but nevertheless, thoda bahut aapke liye gaana laga denge. Kya Faltwani, what happened?
Sure. Kuch bhi. If you want me to start with the news, I can go ahead with that also, Alta Baba.
Oh,
if you want,
sure,
if you're ready for
Faltwani.
it. What Gane Ka Kida do you have in mind today, given everything that's going on and that there's a new system that's going to be bringing huge rain to the Bay Area?
Oh, nice.
Yes, we're going to have like a lot of rain coming in.
Nice. So we're going to have a song which will be welcoming the rain.
Yeah.
No, I think we should have one.
घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी दुम
Oh
पे,
my God.
गोसावर राजा,
I was
कहाँ
thinking
से
more like,
आए
I was thinking of more like, some romantic song, Tera Rasta Chodu Na and all. But anyway.
Oh, really?
That's okay, fine.
Why Rasta Chodu Na and all?
As in, we are actually taking the path of, enlightenment, right? Now, actually, it's going to wash out all the coronavirus. We're coming to the end of the battle of coronavirus. And of course, we also getting rid of the virus in White House also.
Yeah.
All those things.
Alto Baba, क्या बोल रहा है तू? Seriously?
Okay, fine, Baldrani. If you want Tuck Boom Boom, here you go. Tuck Boom Boom. And Jan, enjoy the song. We'll be back right after this.
घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी दुम, ओ सावन राजा, कहाँ से आए तुम? घोड़े जैसी चाल, हाथी जैसी दुम, ओ सावन राजा, कहाँ से आए तुम? धूम धूम छक, धूम धूम छक, धूम धूम छक, धूम धूम छक, धूम धूम.
लड़की है जब वो हंसती है
छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है बारिश होती है छनक छनक छुम छुम
कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है बारिश होती है छनक छनक छुम छुम कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम अरे कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है सावन आता है घुमड़ घुमड़ घुम घुम कोई लड़का है जब वो गाता है सावन आता है घुमड़ घुमड़ घुम घुम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम छक धूम धूम बादल झुके झुके से है
रास्ते रुके रुके से हैं
क्या तेरी मर्जी है मेरा घर हमको जाने न देगा
आगे है बरसात पीछे है तूफान मौसम बेईमान कहाँ चले हम तुम
छक धूम धूम छक धूम
And आपका बजान आ रहा मौसम आ रहा है कोई लड़की है जब वो हंसती है सब लोग मिलके हंसते हैं वो हमारा फालतवानी है and Arnab Badajan, let's go see what's happening with the news. Faltwani, what is happening with the news? Come on.
Well, Altibaba, a total
Yes.
of 28 counties, including Alameda, Contra Costa, Santa Clara, Napa, Santa Cruz, and Solano counties, are going to be moved into the most restrictive purple tier.
Do you say moved as in they go on lawnmowers? Okay.
Moved.
I thought your accent was like moved.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Tuesday, part of what Governor Gavin Newsom described as the state, quote, pulling the emergency brake, unquote, on its reopening plans. In addition, Marin, San Francisco, and San Mateo counties moved into the red tier, the second most restrictive tier in the system. According to Newsom, the state has seen the quickest increase in new cases statewide over the last 10 days since the pandemic began in earnest in March. Every age group.
I know I shouldn't have worn the purple kurta the other day.
I know. No, you were not wearing a purple kurta, were you?
I'm wearing a purple shirt, right?
Yeah, that's
Nah, just kidding, but nothing. There's no connection to that on this, okay?
Yeah.
But anyways, yes, okay. So I'm more concerned with Santa Clara County because that's where I am pretty much over here. All my work is in this area.
Yeah,
We
and
have purple tea already.
but Newsom is saying that it's we're seeing the community spread broadly.
As in?
Apparently,
What does that mean?
Because we've had every age, every demographic, racial, ethnic group in every part of the state, case rates are increasing and positivity rates are increasing.
So in other words, there's at least equity there.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's what it means, right?
So anyway, what does it mean? Well, we'll post this on our website, Altu, right? Which is called
Yeah.
like indoor dining is closed. A
Yes.
whole bunch of
All the
restaurants
guidelines-
are closed,
yeah.
gyms are closed. Everything has to be now outside, and it's putting a huge pressure. But of course, Bay Area schools now are in a limbo because many of them had started reopening plans, and now all of them are having to, parents at San Jose Unified School Districts were given till Monday to decide whether they want their children to return to in-class learning or are they going to do distance learning. And now Governor Newsom made it easy because everything has clamped down. So it's like we don't want to do open close. So everybody is in a limbo. Nobody knows what exactly to do. In the meanwhile, something that is sort of not in a limbo is that 3 more lawyers representing President Donald Trump's campaign have asked to withdraw from his lawsuit challenging the U.S. election results in Pennsylvania, shaking up his legal team on the eve of a major court hearing. The lawyers Linda Kearns, John Scott, and Douglas Brian Hughes made the request in a court filing on Monday, adding that the campaign consented to their withdrawal. And there is going to be a huge, decision that's going to be made in that Pennsylvania case today as well. Now, President-elect Joe Biden, in the meanwhile, has named several top advisors from his election campaign and a Democratic congressman as senior White House aides, sticking with a tight inner circle as he prepares to transition to the White House because, Donald Trump hasn't conceded yet and the transition hasn't begun. Biden is focusing on preparing to take over the presidency as of Jan 20th, despite Trump's increasingly tenuous effort to reverse the outcome of the November 3rd election. His presidential campaign manager, Jan O'Malley Dillon, is the first woman to lead a winning Democratic presidential bid, and she will be named Deputy Chief of Staff. Longtime close advisors Mike Donilon and Steve Ricchetti will join the White House as senior advisor to the president and counselor to the president. Dana Ramis, the campaign's top lawyer, will be senior counsel to the president. Another close advisor, Ron Klein, was already named as chief of staff. U.S. Representative Cedric Richmond, who was a national co-chair of Biden's campaign and former chair of the Congressional Black Caucus, will vacate a House seat in Louisiana to join as senior advisor and director of the White House Office of Public Engagement. So you will get more information as he names more staff members right here on Good Morning Bay. In the meanwhile, Banajan, the United States has recorded more than 1 million new COVID-19 cases last week as new infections rose in every state except for Hawaii, according to a Reuters analysis of state and county reports. Deaths have increased by 12% in the week ended November 15th and averaged more than 1,100 people dying per day. So several states, including Michigan, North Dakota, and Washington, have imposed new restrictions on public gatherings and indoor dining. Now California joins the mix. In the meanwhile, let's tell you that the FDA said on Tuesday that to make public reviews of all data and information regarding emergency use authorization granted to COVID-19 drugs and vaccines available. Today's transparency action is just one of the number of steps we're taking to ensure public confidence in our EUA process for drugs and biological products, especially any potential COVID-19 vaccines, FDA Commissioner Stephen Hahn said in a statement. Pfizer is starting the pilot delivery program for its experimental COVID-19 vaccine in 4 states as the U.S. drug maker seeks to address distribution challenges facing its ultra cold storage requirements. We all know, right, that it was supposed to be a 90% effective. Now we're actually going to see how it's going to be rolling out. U.S. hospitals, weighing heavy demand and tight supply, said that they might limit the use of a new Eli Lilly and Company antibody drug to COVID-19 patients with multiple risk factors for serious illness or to those whose immune systems have not begun to fight the infection. This treatment, bamlanivimab, was given U.S. emergency use authorization last week by the FDA for helping newly diagnosed high-risk patients avoid hospitalization. And the 4 astronauts have begun their 6-month stay on the space station. The SpaceX greeted their new crewmates aboard the International Space Station on Tuesday after successfully docking in a landmark achievement for private space travel. You will also get more information about that on MediaMahima.com. And more power than traditional media, Facebook and Twitter are now their policies of moderating content are being attacked. If you want to watch it, there is a live stream going on right now how the Senate Judiciary Committee is grilling them. And Twitter has launched a new feature akin to what Snapchat and Facebook's photo sharing apps Instagram have, where these tweets will disappear after 24 hours. These are called fleets. And those of you working in Tesla or who have Tesla shares, oh my God, you guys party, because shares of Tesla rose as much as 12% on Tuesday, Altubaba.
Very good.
Adding more than $40 billion to the value of the electric car maker, giving another boost to the fortune of billionaire Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk. More news stories, Manajan, you will catch if you go to MediaMahima.com. We have stories from India where Vladimir Putin is saying that he's going to have the vaccine, Sputnik 5 vaccine, manufactured possibly in India. And India is also giving a solid diplomatic offensive to the Pakistani dossier, which is being put together right now. So if you want to get more information about all of this, go to MediaMahima.com. That's all we have time for on this morning's Good Morning Bay. We'll be back tonight live at 5 on the Pam Pam Show. Till then, stay safe, stay happy, stay indoors if possible, and shelter in place. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday.